you can see for the US side, it actually drops for 5 days straight already. And it broke down the box support and then it rebound back. Let's see if it can sustain above this purple line. So it's actually not a good, not quite a good sentiment for per sell. So yesterday, like I said, it might affect a bit, but I'm not sure that it would affect that bad. Everything sells down, like the older IPO and the newer IPO team. As I feel that all those sells down quite strongly. So it's quite, yeah. So for currently, it's quite a bad sentiment for the US side as well as the Malaysian side. Although it's a, you can see that, okay, let's see this KLCI. Although it's a small, it turns red. Okay, although it's green before, but it turns red at the end. So you can also see that if you have the PEKAT stock apps, yeah, if you have the website, if you have the account, you can see that the foreign fund also sells for 4 days straight already. Yeah, so it's not a good sign, and that's why our trades has been going lesser and lesser, because it's quite bearish currently. Because like I said, it's still a bearish market, but at the end, it's a small bull market in a bearish market. So even if it can't sustain above this purple color, which I said, it will drop back and might retest the triple bottom area. Okay, see the US 500 or the US 30. It's almost the same. You can see that it hits the main resistance already. You can see that it hits the main resistance and then cannot break out and then now dropping back. So it's the same. If this one can't sustain above, can't sustain here, the up here, that it will drop back maybe to find this area, and then here again, or even form a lower low. Okay, that's all for the US side. It's not looking good. But for the China and Hong Kong side, okay, it's actually they're actually quite bullish. But after the news, like the news of easing the what do they call it? The restriction, yeah, the restriction. After they have eased the restriction, it sells on news for Hang Seng. Yeah, both are bad. US side and Hong Kong side, and the China side. It's not actually that bad for Hong Kong side, but it sells down like, yeah, it reaches almost around 90.8K and then it sells back straight down immediately. And suddenly drop around 1K point, but it rebounded a little bit. It's good. So it might go sideways right here. Let's see what US is going to do, because if US sells down, Hong Kong will continue to sell down. Also China, yeah, you need to see China side. So Hong Kong is actually like Malaysian also, the Malaysian market easily get affected by US and China. Okay, I will go through this watch list a little bit quicker, and I'll end it a little bit earlier also, yeah, because I need to check something. Okay, so for this DATAPRP, it's still holding here. Yeah, still holding here. So the plan is exactly like the yesterday's afternoon live. So it's still the same. If any momentum comes, I would just go ahead. Especially this 33 cents is a strong resistance. If it really clears this 33 cents, it means that he want to push higher to the. But if he can't break through this, he might just consolidate sideways first, because he did not slam down with a huge volume, which is really a good sign. Not like this area. You can see here, he tried to pump, but it failed, and then it slammed down the next few days. This one also pump up one day, and the next few days just slams down. You can see that this one pumps up 1 day, 2 days, and then the third day is still going sideways. That means that there's some strength there. Okay, here is also going sideways. It also wanted to retest the resistance first before it dropped down. So this one might also retest the resistance first, or he can do like this one. Okay, or he can do like here, just straight away pump up. It would be good if he can do like this. Okay, that's why it's still in my watch list. So look at DATAPRP. So if DATAPRP gone strong, you can look at SEDANIA. SEDANIA currently is holding above around 28 cents. 30 cents is the resistance. So around 28 to 29 cents, take it as a support. This area, this range. Okay, the next is, okay, this SLVEST is actually quite, it's not what I expected. I thought it would go up, but it goes up slowly, too slowly. This is more like a small swing like that. But look at it, if it has a huge volume increase and then push up straight away, maybe we'll retest the resistance area. Yep, around 84 cents to 87 cents. Let's see if I can day trade this. I'm not going to swing this. I'm just going to day trade it, because it might complete a cup right here. If you wanted to watch, it will go back down before going back up. Okay, so with SLVEST, you also can monitor like PEKAT, like SAMAIDEN, but all those drop actually quite a lot, quite some, despite the SLVEST going up. So the stronger one is CYPARK. Okay, the stronger one is CYPARK. It's consolidating and it's squeezing already. It's squeezing. Let's see if we can break out. You can see it's squeezing right here at this area. Okay, so it's like after a pop up, after this pop up, it's going a little bit sideways right here, and ascending triangle. So break is around 40 cents area, 39.5 cents to 40 cents area. If you can break out this one, this candlestick, he attempted 40 cents, but he slams down anyways. So it's squeezing. It's forming a higher lows. Yeah, look at it. If this CYPARK and SLVEST went strong, maybe you can look at SAMAIDEN and PEKAT. Okay, the next one is YGL. Like I said yesterday, it might, like I said yesterday in the afternoon, it might follow this text footstep right here, and then consolidates and then push up again. This one. So let's see what he will do right here. And then if he can, he might go retracement and then shoots up again. Or he straight away, like AHB, just straight away shoots up. I don't know. Yeah, let's monitor it. The next one is big. This one is actually a bit dangerous already because it shoots up this candlestick like this. Okay, it shoots up this candlestick is quite dangerous. And the support is around 80 cents. Yesterday, he supports around 80 cents. And the next one should be around 78 to 78.5 cents, this area. So if you wanted to enter, just be more cautious and keep a tighter stop loss. If the stop loss is too far off from your entry price, just don't enter first. Yeah, so if big goes strong, you can also look at HWATAI and EDARAN. Okay, so usually HWATAI and EDARAN follows big. If big goes really strong, then HWATAI will follow, and then EDARAN follows the third. So the sequence is from big to HWATAI to EDARAN. Yep. If big does not move, then just don't go and simply touch HWATAI or EDARAN. Okay, the next one, there's new. It's Kim. Okay, it broke up from the downtrend, and then if it can sustain above 59.5 cents or 60 cents, if it can sustain above here, then he'll try to retest 62.5 cents or maybe break out. So if he can break out, it would be good. If he can break out right here, and then he might reach around 6 cents. Right, he has fallen low. It consolidates again, and then see if break out or break down. Okay, if you can form a higher high right here at here, then it will be good. It will be a change of trend already because it has a huge volume came in yesterday. And the next one is PCCS. Okay, this one is actually looking quite good. First day of breakout and around here. Okay, closes with a good candlestick. And if he can close above today, if he can close above this EMA 60, it will be good. 0.545. He needs to close above it, and then he will have a chance to retest and close the gap here at 60 cents, around 58 to 60 cents. Okay, so he need to close above here today. If you can close above here or today straight away shoots up, it will be nice. It's a quite nice pattern because of the steep drop of this kind of thing. There's some few high risk stocks that are updated like AHB. The momentum might continue. Okay, it might reach here later if the momentums continue. Yeah, it might reach here around here. So maybe you can set your support at around. If you wanted to get in, you need to keep a tight stop loss. If you don't know how to engage it, just don't touch it. Yeah, because it will be really risky. You might not even get to cut loss. There's a lot of canny team trying, but yeah, it's a hard team because everything tries 1 to 2 beats and it slams down. So it's like 1 out of 10 stocks can be like a AHB, or even 1 out of 20 stocks can be like AHB. So need to be extra careful. If we missed it, just missed it, because sometimes penny stocks money is really hard to earn. Sometimes you can find yourself get in 5, but you all get stuck. Okay, this one actually broke out. Yep, that's why I look at this solid, but not sure if it's strong enough. Oh, and one more is Luster. Okay, this Luster is also quite strong. The closing quite strong. So can look at it.
Hi guys, it's Dec here. If you like my videos and want more contents like this, click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and trade well.